Hello, guys. Good afternoon. What is it? Yeah, good afternoon. Welcome to the Witness Without Identity channel, guys. Uh, I want to talk about the Biden choice. He picked the choice of Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin. Lloyd Austin is an African American guy, and Biden picked him. But from what I heard from the news, is that he's been working for. He works before for a company that deal with weapon. The company is called Waiton. So this is a guy that's like is gonna be pro military, pro a foreign, and he's gonna be pro war. He's not gonna be like a dove, because this is a guy that makes money. Now, I mean, his interests are not in line with the American people. They're in line with the corporation, Waiton, and I think the company is a company that deal with like weapon and stuff like that. And so I think this is a I think this is not a good choice from Biden, and I think this could it's a this is this is something that's gonna cause us to become more involved in more war and more problems. But I guess the guys, Biden was an establishment candidate. We pick an establishment. The reason why we gravitated toward Trump, and even me, I gravitated toward Trump a little bit. I did not vote for him, but I did gravitate toward him, is because he came out as a non-establishment president. He came out like that. But at the end of the day, like, you start to see his policies, it's like it's really not about the American people, and it's really not about even about the health of America. If you want America to be healthy, I believe that you don't want to be involved in too many wars. You want to save your money and build this nation. Make sure that all the products are built in America. Everything is bought in America. You know what I'm saying? You clean up your cities. You make sure that the healthcare, all those things are perfect. Infrastructure is perfect. That's the way I look at it. But like, he picked those people. He's an establishment, guys. I don't know who's gonna do it, guys. This is like it's so desperate. Like, I'm not a progressive, I'm not a conservative. Also, I'm just in the middle. I'm watching everything, but I do understand some of the progressive idea. I do understand some of the conservative ideas out there, and so for me, when I look at Biden doing this, he's slapping the progressive on their face. He picked Neil attendant also as part of his cabinet. So Biden doesn't care. He doesn't care about the progressive. What he cares is about virtue signal. So Mr. Lloyd Austin is an African American man. So he's trying to show that he has picked the first African American as Secretary of Defense. That's basically what he's trying to show. And me, I kind of, as a black man, I do not like that. I do not like when people are trying to pander to me like this. Like it's so annoying. It's like he's not looking for the best guy that can deal with what's going on in the foreign policy. Somebody that can really tackle the problem of our nation. Because I personally believe that we got a lot of problem and we cannot afford to go get involved in war. Now I understand that if what they are saying is that if we get involved in those, if we don't get involved in war, we are gonna allow ISIS to take over. That's basically what they are saying. But think about it carefully, guys. Like, is it true? Like, I personally think ISIS 9/11 was one in a many terrorist attack, and 9/11, by the way, did happen because we got involved in the Middle East. If let me ask you a question. Okay, let's look at this. Look at other countries that don't get involved in the Middle East. Do you see that the people Al Qaeda is going to attack them? No, Al Qaeda does not attack China because they don't get involved in that. I mean, from what I know, Al Qaeda never attacked China. Al Qaeda doesn't attack Japan. So they are very specific and targeted in their attack. They attack the people that get involved in the Middle East, which means we should stop getting involved in the Middle East. That's simple. Like, I'm even going to talk about my country. I know it's not a good comparison because it's a very small country. It's a very poor country. It's Haiti. Haiti doesn't get involved in the Middle East. Haiti does not get attacked by the Middle East. That's it. You go there, you putting yourself at risk. You stop getting involved in there, it's gonna stop. So the best defense, the best security thing you can do for your country is to stop joining them. Even if they tell you there's a terrorist over there, don't go after them. I really believe that. Don't go after any terrorists. Leave them alone. Not leave them alone. Watch them, but like watch them carefully. But like, do not allow them in. Be very, very spying. A lot of spying. Me, I would increase spying 100%, about 1,000% on the Middle East, definitely, and Russia and everything in China. I would increase my spying like in a place that we could not understand. But when it comes to like military, I would not care about things like that. Like I mean, like boots on the ground. I would not do things like that. This creates a lot of hatred and a lot of like revenge, and that's what we're gonna get. So I'm kind of disappointed with Biden picks when he picked Neil Attendant, and then he picks this man because he's black. He picked Kamala Harris because she's black. I mean, it's the only thing that he does. And when you look at on the conservative side, we got Trump. Okay, Trump is the kind of guy that he said that he's going to focus on America. But Trump, he's like confused. He's very confused. It's like the military is still in the Middle East. If Trump was a strong man, you stop doing everything in the Middle East. Just stop it. And then Trump goes to Iran and he whipped up the deal. The good thing that Trump did was North Korea. I love what he did with North Korea. He kind of opened up the door of North Korea. Even though they're acting messed up, he kind of, so we have at least an opening of talk. So which is very, very good for us. But, you know, other things we have to see, man. It's like, it's just, we live in a very scary country. It's like, you know, the politicians do not see that their policy are bad. They think it's great to keep doing the same poor invasion, poor war, you know what I'm saying? It's like, when is this gonna stop? It's like, it's never gonna stop. Now they put a black man. Guess what's gonna happen now? All the people are gonna blame that black man for as a war criminal. You know, that's what they did to Colin Powell. So I do not like when they put a black man to be their war criminal. I don't like when they do that. That's actually the worst thing. And I think the black community should not be happy about that. Many people in the black community that I've seen, they say that it's a good thing. Oh, you pick a black man. They are happy for that. I'm not happy for that. The guy works for a company that sells weapons, that do weaponry. So he's gonna want more war. That's very bad. Have a good day, guys. Subscribe to my channel. We're watching Biden. We are watching him. We are watching Biden. We are hoping for the best. Thank you.